Double Red. Welcome to my channel. Here is my parents' apartment and I did the interior design for them. This apartment is located next to the high-speed rail station and it was built last year, 2020. Our sector is roughly 70 square meters and that was originally made up of 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 kitchen, 1 working balcony, and the rest is living area. However, in today's episode, I will only focus on those sections. Since this apartment is considered as a permanent dwelling for my parents, and they aim to keep the living area as big as possible, we ripped out a series of stop walls of the front room and replaced them with L-shaped full-height curtains that could determine the function of this zone. As many might know, curtain features flexibility, so I designed the curtain to serve multiple distinct purposes. When it's drawn off, the space can serve as an user-friendly guest room, separated from the living space. It will have a more cocoon kind of feel rather than a public area vibe, which the dining room might have. When the curtain is partially off, it creates visual separation from the working office to living quarters. When it's fully open, we can convert this space into a dining area, as well as a delineation of space. Curtain is also a textural element. It could act as an acoustic buffer and a privacy barrier. From outside, it softens visually and presents a theatrical ambience. The living area takes prime position in our flat. In the near future, large furniture in this area will be moved from our old house, including sofa, dining table, antique cabinets, etc. Thus, we can not only extend the lifespan of our furniture, but also save some money. The custom-built storage plus shelving unit is designed to contain books, some supplies, seasonal linens, futon for occasional guests, and all of general storage. The open integral shelves can be places to put frequently used stuff and a niche to exhibit arts. In the center of the shelf, I display some knickknacks in a drawer with glass on the top to keep them visible and neat. The main existing kitchen offered by the construction company is in a small dark separate room which is hard to access and doesn't have enough storage space for all cutleries, tableware, and grocery items. Since this wall is not removable, I sneaked a second kitchen in the nook of the living space, outside of the main kitchen. This kitchenette, or called it a dry kitchen for light food, was really carefully considered. It is a full-height block that I tried to keep as compact as possible to create ample storage spaces. This U-shaped customized technical cabinet features with half-deep toe kick underneath, different heights of drawers, benchtop pantries, and overhead cupboards. Having cabinetry floated does a few things, such as we can see the floor flowing right through underneath it, and the scene of the space is enhanced. Kitchen design is very personal. As a part of this section, we included no sink and didn't integrate any complicated appliance, but simply working countertops and plenty of storage cabinets, so it's relatively minimal. One of the details is that I try to minimize the L-shaped corner cabinets, since from my experience, things in the L-shaped corner cabinets are hard to access. I keep the right corner under the workbench empty to hide the ladder, and left corner to tuck away the big machines such as rice cooker. On the left side, we built a benchtop cupboard for appliances and pantry stack. Almost everything is concealed behind pocket doors, so this part looks more like an extension of the living room rather than a kitchen with a lot of mess. Second detail is that I ensure various containers or cutlery can be accommodated in 3 different heights drawers. Third, I request to marginally shorten the bench top on the right side so no one will hit the bench accidentally when coming from the main kitchen. Last but not least, I made a conscious effort to make sure doors are hidden. So most of them are designed to be push-open system or leave the finger pull gap between. Thus, I can maintain it from the outside and zero protrudent element to be hit carelessly. This concept can also be applied to the rest areas. By the way, I guess when you're designing a small space, you want to make sure that everything needs to be performing at least 1, if not 2 or 3 functions. This IKEA Vicvan step ladder that helps to reach the higher storage objects becomes a chair which is suitable for this 98 centimeters high bench. Due to the position of the main entrance and window, I decided to put the shoebox/TV rack on the side instead of building a partition or console table that blocks the vision and divides the space in the entryway. The custom-made TV rack is designed by me. It is separable from the shoebox beneath, so that we can adjust the length when needed. The reason why I designed a wider shoebox is that I hope the modem can receive the signal properly without blocking the top. The source distribution cabinet is also a second shoebox and a closet for half-soiled clothes. It is kinda integrated into kitchen joinery by covering it with same kind of door. So that's all for today. In next episode, I'll introduce my parents' room. If you have any question about the house, please leave comments and I will answer it or include it in next episode. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.